If you want to be successful with women, there's a rule of thumb you must understand: they communicate more with their body language. Hence, if you can easily read the signs, you'll be more successful than most men out there. A girl who finds you sexually attractive, whether you're already dating or not, will give you certain signs. To some guys, the signs may even seem weird. However, if you know them, you can easily make your move on her without any fear of rejection. That said, here are 10 key things you'll see a girl do when she finds you sexually attractive. 1. She encourages you to touch her. The people we let touch us are the people we feel safe with. If you don't like or trust someone, you'll maintain distance from that person. Even if a girl is friendly and socially active, she won't just go around encouraging every guy to touch her. And by encouraging, I mean attempting to get close to you, holding your hands, brushing her shoulders against yours, sitting on your laps, smiling while you're touching her, etc. When she does these things, she's encouraging you to touch her. Meaning, she doesn't just like to touch you, she also wants you to touch her. There's a scientific explanation for this. You see, when we touch or hug someone we are attracted to, our brains release dopamine. And this dopamine makes us feel good. This is why someone who finds you attractive will want to touch or hug you for a long time. It makes them feel good. 2. She leans towards you in conversations. The proximity principle of attraction is a big one. When someone finds you attractive, you'll notice how they lean towards you when they are talking to you. The proximity principle explains that people who find you attractive like to stay within your intimacy zone, within 18 inches away from you, when they are talking to you. So if you notice that a girl likes to lean towards you, probably trying to make body contact or brush shoulders with you, she's probably trying to tell you something with her body language. 3. She exposes her neck. When ladies find a guy attractive, they'll tend to expose their neck when talking to him. They'll subtly lift their hair, push it to one side, exposing their neck, while also tilting her head a bit. This is a strong sign of attraction. 4. She'll try to make you notice her. Generally, when a girl likes you, everything she'll do next is aimed at getting you to notice her. Why? Well, the majority of women will not tell you directly in words that they find you attractive. Instead, they'll tell you through your body language that they want you to notice them. They'll deliberately make attempts to look good around you. However, if a girl finds you sexually attractive, she'll take this a step further. For instance, instead of just looking good around you, she may deliberately wear clothes that accentuate her body shape to also sexually arouse you. When she wants you to notice her, she may show up for an event, work up to you, and purse, waiting for you to observe and say something about how she looks. Or, she might ignore only you and talk to your other friends, hoping that you're observing how she looks. 5. She gives you the hints. Some girls don't mind going beyond the subtle, non-verbal signs to let you know that they find you sexually attractive. For instance, she might outrightly tell you that she likes your body shape, ask if she can come over to your place, or ask you to come over to her place late at night. Though this isn't a common thing, there are still girls that will outrightly let you know that they sexually want you, and they don't mind expressing it to you. 6. She easily gets lost looking at you. Sure, making eye contact with someone can be seen as a sign of respect or, in some cases, romantic interest. But when a girl's eyes move away from making eye contact to looking at your lips, she's insinuating something else. Here's the thing, we look at things we are attracted to. When a girl moves away from just eye contact and starts looking at your lips, your chest, or your shoulders, she finds you sexually attractive. This is even more true if she bites her lips as she stares, and she doesn't even mind you noticing that she's looking at those areas. It means she finds you attractive, and she wants you to be aware of it. 7. Her voice. When a guy likes a girl, he'll tend to make his voice deeper when he's talking to her. He'll be more masculine, try to show off his abs, if he has a good shape, and maybe subtly show his accomplishments. Women do the same thing. When a girl likes you, she'll be more feminine when she's dealing with you. Her voice will sound lower and softer, like she's melting, almost sounding like she's in a bedroom with you. Conversely, when a girl doesn't find you attractive, she's going to start exhibiting some masculine traits towards you. For instance, she may become aggressive towards you, stop picking up your calls, or tell you she's too busy. 8. She makes the move to kiss you. Sometimes girls can take things into their own hands and go in for a kiss. This is a strong sign of sexual attraction. And this is especially true if she leans in for a kiss when you're both alone. Kissing is a very intimate thing, and no girl will want to go in for a kiss with you if the tension hasn't built up within her already. 9. She invites you over to her place. Now, this doesn't mean that any girl who invites you over to her place wants to have sex with you. Don't make the mistake of trying to get laid just within 2 minutes of getting in because you think that's what she wants. That said, most girls will only invite you over to their place if you've built trust and emotional safety with them. And for women, this usually comes before sexual attraction. Hence, being invited is a chance for you to get closer to her and build more emotional intimacy. And it could also be a sign that she wants to have sex with you. Just watch out for her body language. Is she touchy? Or does she just appear chilled, like she just wants to have you over, talk, and have good company? Her body language after she invites you over will be the major indicator as to whether or not she wants to get sexual with you. 10. She plays with her lips. Biting or licking of the lips are often subconscious actions. For instance, we tend to lick our lips when we see a delicious meal, or when we see someone we find sexually attractive. And over time, we've learned to use licking of the lips as a sexual language, especially when we are flirting with someone. If a girl bites or licks her lips when she's talking with you, there's a huge chance she deliberately wants you to know that you turned her on. A shy girl might do this subconsciously. But in most cases, it's usually outgoing girls who freely express their sexuality that will deliberately bite their lips to show a guy that they find him attractive. In the link I put in the description of this video, you can learn 3 tips for using the body language to get the girls you really want to start fantasizing about you. Including a technique to make her crave your touch, a technique for getting her to think about kissing you, and a way to make her dream about you all day long. You can access the link I put in the description to watch my video now. And be ready to take notes. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.